What are some lesser-known secondary uses for an everyday product? You can also use the Hitachi Magic Wand as a back massager. Cornstarch is a good blood coagulant if you need to stop bleeding. Any kind of cooking oil will easily get pine sap off of your hands. Just use it like soap. Vagisil for chafing. It's antibacterial, lubricating, and an anesthetic. I learned that in the army. As a mechanic, a flathead screwdriver is a pry bar, package opener, square head, Robertson, screwdriver, hose pick, a punch, test lead, electrical bridge, scraper, chisel, and least importantly, a flathead screwdriver. Add salt to your hand wash to get gasoline smell off. Love, Dad. Use Vit Wrap instead of sports tape. It's basically the same thing but much less expensive. I carry a garlic press in my purse so that when I'm out at a restaurant I can make a small amount of baby food out of any steamed vegetable. Vinegar is amazing. It can be used as a cheap household cleaner, refresh the coffee maker, and it can cure foot fungus and jock itch. Makeup remover wipes are really good at getting bike chain grease off your hands. Coffee grounds are quite versatile. Among other things, you can use them for 1. A soil additive to improve the pH balance for plants. 2. Place them in a refrigerator to neutralize odors. 3. Scour pots and pans. 4. De-icing your steps and driveway. 5. An ant repellent. 6. An exfoliating scrub for your skin. WD-40 removes old adhesives from anything without damage or staining or discoloration. I wrap those thick rubber bands, you know the ones that come around broccoli crowns, around tight jar lids to make them grippy and easy to undo. Edit, wow, muchas gracias for the gold and silver. You all are some fine people. And hopefully less troubled by tight lids from now on. Lots of great tips in the comments too. Blue Dawn dish soap works really well on clothing stains. Peroxide gets blood stains out. Edit, I'm a nurse not a serial killer. Condensed milk for those with chronic vomiting. Not only is it great for cooking, but I had a pharmacist tell me about adding some water till it is the consistency of thick soup. Get the person to sip small amounts of it slowly. It helps line the esophagus to reduce vomiting, and allowing medication time to hit the stomach and work. Also provides much needed sugar. I've used it on kids and adults and it's worked a treat every time. Toilet seat covers are the same as blotting paper for oily skin. If you have a highlighter that's dying, take the pen part of it out of the casing and soak it in nail polish remover. It will revitalize it to working like new. Computers are not only for browsing Reddit, they can actually be used for productivity. Clean mascara wands are used in animal shelters to soothe the animals by brushing, and to remove fly eggs and larvae from fur. Shaving foam reduces tops misting on bathroom mirrors and car windows. Hair conditioner is shaving cream. Edit, I am only buying a cheap $1 to $2 bottle of cheap conditioner used specifically for shaving. A big bottle will last for months. I'm only using it for legs and underarms, but I see others have success using for facial hair and shaving their heads as well. If you have a French press for coffee, you can also froth milk in it after. Pour in hot milk and raise and lower the plunger until the volume of the milk has about doubled. Not my channel, but plugging for James Hoffman. https www.youtube.com channel UCM002CDBNQQPK5T3GSQ. If you like coffee, and want to explore the utter depths of the world of coffee, coffee gear, coffee science in a super chill and informative way, check him out. Any cooking oil is a great way to remove the residue from stickers. I'd if this is recommended, but if you get scratches on wood furniture, I've always taken a matching washable marker, colored over the scratch, and then wiped it with a damp cloth, to effectively stain the wood back to match. Bleach to keep away cockroaches. I used to get big-ass cockroaches in the summer that came up my drain. My exterminator told me to pour 1 cup of bleach down my drain each week. You have to pour it down the drain in the room you see them. I started 18 months ago and haven't seen a cockroach since. Liquid laundry detergent glows under black lights but is clear under normal light. You can dip a tip in some detergent and draw it on your walls and only see it with a black light on. Different brands glow different colors. Lots of fun in dorm rooms. Keep a bag of cat litter in the trunk of the car, in case you need extra traction if you get stuck in ice or snow. If you have a landline telephone, the dial tone is a concert F. By holding the phone to your ear and your finger on the first fret of the first string of your guitar, for example, you can use the dial tone as a reference pitch and accurately tune up without a tuner. Anal ease is good for a toothache, and it's cherry flavored. I work at an adult store. Also, please don't use anal ease for anal if you are having painful anal sex. Get some butt plugs and a good lube. Just because you can feel your sensitive areas being damaged doesn't mean they aren't being damaged. Put a somewhat thick layer of Vaseline on the skin around your hairline and ears and neck when dyeing your hair. If you accidentally get dye on your skin, you can easily wipe it off. A jeweler's loupe can double as a macro lens for your cell phone. Fix the spelling. Bottom shelf cheap vodka. Put it in a spray bottle and squirt it on your bathroom walls to kill mold, squirt it on clothes to remove any odors, use it to clean mirrors, glass, windows. Squirt it in your mouth to make cleaning more fun. Q-tips to clean your keyboard. Your library card can do a lot more than let you borrow books. It allows you to take free courses on Lynda https://www.lynda.com, or learn a language https://manglanguages.com, and even stream movies. https://www.hoopladigital.com. A lot of libraries also have video game rentals, which a lot of people don't know about. As a guy, I find that using lotion on my entire body rather than only on my dick keeps my skin from being dry throughout the day. Use salt as an abrasive and absorber when cleaning. I spray my stovetop with a general household cleaner, then sprinkle salt liberally over the top. It gets grease out easily. For liquid stains like wine, I pour salt over the stain to soak up excess liquid, then come through with hydrogen peroxide. Finally, I get absorbent towels and dab clean it. Clear nail polish. Prevent skin going green from brass. Permanently stop fabric from fraying. Same goes with yarn seal paint. The $2 quick dry stuff is the best for me. Kinesiology tape to hold up your boobs when your outfit is too revealing for a normal bra. I used a few strips of tape under my wedding dress, and my girls were good to go the entire day and night. Pickle juice can assist the pH balance in your stomach. This means when out drinking, if your stomach starts to feel queasy, take a shot or two of pickle juice. Why vomit when you're out having fun? On a side and probably more relevant note, pickle juice is essentially the Gatorade. If you need to replace electrolytes or simply feel a bit dehydrated, drink some pickle juice and then some water. Plastic fruit cups are great seedling pots. Ada, have a toddler. Enough said. Leftover used bounce sheets are good little scrubbies for dishes, especially greasy pots and pans. Because they don't scratch, they're free, because they already served their original purpose, and when they're all gunky you can throw them away. Duck buying tissues. I have a roll of toilet paper on my desk 247, for my nose. Adolph's meat tenderizer is an excellent treatment for bee stings, mosquito bites, Portuguese man-o'-war, and no seums. Most venomous bit stings will be less inflamed if you grind in a few wet crystals of Adolph's very soon after. Not fire ants, though. Monistat chafing gel is virtually identical to the Smashbox makeup primer and so much cheaper. Baking soda for heartburn. Dissolve tablespoon into a glass of water, then drink. Deodorant antiperspirant can also be used between your thighs and under your boobs. It stops chafing from rubbing and sweat in those areas. Goo Gone is just lighter fluid with orange oil added. The orange oil isn't necessary, just buy cheap lighter fluid. Scuba diver here. Instead of using those expensive defogger gels and sprays on your mask, smear a bunch of dish soap in it, rinse once or twice, and your mask will never fog during the dive. You can also use this method to keep your windshield from fogging. Smear a bunch of dish soap on a towel, then rub it all over the inside of your windshield. Take another damp towel and rub the soap off until your windshield is clear. I did this 3 weeks ago and have not had to defog a single time since.